By the end of this year, we may see up to 3 new casinos approved for New York City, including one that would be in Midtown Manhattan. But did you know we once had a casino right here in Central Park? Now, the word casino is a little bit deceptive here, although today we totally associate it with gambling. Back in the 1800s, that wasn't always the case. Designed by Calvert Vaux as a refreshment stand for unaccompanied ladies, this building near 72nd Street and 5th Avenue will become known as the Casino, a word for a small country villa in Italian. Over the following decades, it gets licensed out and run as modest, full-fledged restaurants by various operators. By the mid-1920s, it's become, according to some critics at least, a bit run down, and a new mayor seizes the opportunity to remake it to his preferences. His name is Jimmy Walker, handsome, charming, and always looking for the next party. He fits his mayoral duties in between visits to theaters and nightclubs, as well as weeks-long trips to Europe. Just prior to Walker's election, a man named Sidney Sullivan, who had gotten on the future mayor's good side by recommending an excellent tailor, bemoans to him the sad current state of the casino and talks about the possibilities, which Walker quickly recognizes. The new operators, fronted by Sullivan, are given a sweetheart lease. Interior designer Joseph Urban, fresh off his work on a building in Florida called Mar-a-Lago, gives the old building a startling makeover, with the mayor closely involved. Soon it becomes the most exclusive nightclub for the city's wealthy elite, with the mayor a frequent visitor, to the point where he keeps an office on site to do official business. 2 separate orchestras keep the merriment going in each part of the club, as does all the booze, despite prohibition still being the law of the land. The operators make millions off of this publicly owned building over the next few years. The party doesn't last forever. By 1933, Walker is being investigated for corruption, and it's clear he's been getting bribes, living large off a slush fund supplied by city businessmen, and allowing embezzlement to run rampant in his administration. With Governor Franklin Roosevelt ready to use his constitutional powers to remove Walker from office, the newly divorced mayor resigns and goes off to Europe with his chorus girl paramour and future wife, Betty Compton. The casino building itself would suffer from its association with Walker and his corruption. Newly elected Mayor Fiorello LaGuardia and his new Parks Commissioner Robert Moses, no fans of the former mayor, knock it down in 1937. It becomes the site of a playground and later the Rumsey Playfield and Summer Stage. But New Yorkers who wish to dine in Central Park already had another option, as Moses had converted the old Sheep's Fold into a restaurant in 1934, known to this day as Tavern on the Green.